Okay, now we're looking at the 1988 Panasonic DX-5000. This is the top model in the DX line for 1988 in the onyx black with the orange, green, and yellow accents, as you can see here on the top too. And the Turbo Special saddle was actually added later. The original was one of the Mundialita versions. And I've had this saddle probably since 1989. I purchased this bike brand new in 1988 from a Panasonic dealer called Lakeside Cyclery in Clear Lake, Iowa. And at the time it was, I believe, about $608 out the door with tax. So a fairly expensive bike in 1988, for Japanese standards. It is Shimano 600 Ultegra throughout, as you can see here. Very nice brakes. This bike was my daily rider up until 2001, actually. Fall of 2000, I built a new Pinarello, and this bike here, this Panasonic, has many thousands of miles on it, I am sure. But the wheels are still in good shape. They are the Sen Mistrals. Originally it had, I cannot think of the name right off the top of my head right now, of course, but the original rims were actually recalled kind of quietly and replaced with these Suns, because the originals had a very they had a tendency to make a clicking sound against the eyelets here with the spokes, and so as I would ride, I sounded like a kid with a with the cards and the bicycle spokes. A little bit irritating. Aside from that, this is an extremely quiet bike to ride. The tubing is the Prestige tubing, which is very nice. Has a fairly springy ride to it. And I know there's a lot of information on the internet that says, 150 weight, 150 pound limit for the weight of the rider. I can tell you right now that, laughably, that is not too strict of a guideline. I was 175 to 190 most of the time when I'd ride this bike, and I've yet to break the frame. So it's just a little bit springy compared to the number one tubing. This one's a little bit more lively, I would say. But very nice bike, very fun, and I still get people occasionally trying to email me and coerce me into selling. But kind of a sentimental bike, so I think this one's going to stick around for the foreseeable future anyway. But thanks for watching, and enjoy.